Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Wartales. I am a hot and sweaty mess after running a mile. Ugh. If you're curious of what an overweight person running a mile on a field track looks like. Me and my son went out to do a mile run, and my time was 11 minutes and 46 seconds. Because I'm a Fatosaurus Rex and I weigh 270 pounds. So, there's that. Truth hurts. If you can run faster than me, that's good. If you can't run faster than me, that's bad. Let's go ahead and kill this rat infestation. Alright, let's get in here and murder some ratos. Some ratatas. Some ratagooskies. Some ratatouilles. Alright. We have a bunch of rats. If I wanted to kill a bajillion rats, how would I do it? Let's definitely get Chewbacca away from Broodmother. You don't want to accidentally kill her too fast. Oh, man, I'm probably going to throw up. Let's see. Let's go after this. Swing. No attack of opportunity. Rude. Over here. AoE. Killing 3 rats. And passing. Alright, Chewbacca goes in, gets him a rat snack. Gets him a kill. Nice. Let's see. Phil Nye the Smashing Guy. Move in. Smash. Okay. Wrath. Okay. Nice. Come over here. Smash. Yeah, baby. Pass. Boromir goes in. Kills a rat. And passes. Let's go in with Kestrel. We'll move in. We'll throw a bomb. Let's aim. We'll throw a bomb over here. Boom. Didn't kill anything. Got some rage for additional damage. 30% increased damage. Let's kill all of these rats. Doping smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's go get an 11th kill. Just kidding. We're out of valor points. Poison everything. Alright. Boots goes in, gets a kill, gains dodge. My man. Lambic. You know what? Let's go in. Let's aim and kill these rats with Lambic. Ooh, that's the most kills you'll ever get, buddy. Enjoy that. Can I not have run on you? Guess not. Go in. Can we wrath? We cannot. Pass. Metin goes in. Attacks the plague growth out. 700 damage. And he heals from the poison. Nice. Rats going next. Let's go ahead and take him out with Filry. Good job, Phil. Pass. Boromir goes in, or Legolard goes in. Crushes the plague growth outburst, or whatever these things are. Outgrowth. 3 more targets. Where are they? You. Kill. Good job. And pass. Swap weapons. Move in. Fire. Reload. Swap weapons. Fire. Reload. Machine Gunner the Cleanser, getting an aptitude point. Destroyed 10 plague-infested outgrowths. Nice. Move in. Reload. Fire. Fire. Aim. Fire. Pass. Swing, bada bada. We gotta go kill one more outgrowth that's right here. Move in. Kill. Destroyed. Incredible. Let's go kill the boss. Who's gonna do it? Mark. You can do it. Let's go, my friend. Thrash. Owned. All the rewards. We grab all these. I don't think we need the plague leather. I don't think we need the rats. We'll take everything though. Machine Gunner gets the aptitude point for being the cleanser. More flat damage, sir. Yep. I think I need to respec Machine Gunner. I've tried out Piercing Shot. I don't like it on this character, even though he has very crappy layers. I probably should swap out his layers for plus 30 instead of plus 6 dexterity, and that would make him a god. Bill Nye, the smashing guy, gets a level. And we need more damage on you, sir, because you don't hit hard enough. We should probably put better layers on you, to be honest. Continue. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's apply some rat bait so we can come back here later. Did I apply the rat bait? I did. It's very hard to tell when you've applied rat bait. You need to look very closely. There is a very faint gray outline here. I think they need to replace this with like a bright red indicator that shows the timer is counting down. Because once you apply the rat bait, it still says you can apply more rat bait, which I think is a... It takes away from the UI when you do this. So you can't tell, but there's a little gray circle indicator here. And I think that they need to, once you apply rat bait and this indicator appears, you should no longer be able to apply rat bait, and or make the indicator a lot more visible. Just saying. So we've applied rat bait in 8 hours. That will be a rat nest again, and we can go back and get more plague growth stuff. All right. Sorry, I had to change something. I paused the video so I could change it real quick. Let's keep going. More stuff. Right now we're just kind of running through the forest, lollygagging. We're trying to get to the Edoranian border. Mushrooms. Hey, an arena. We're definitely gonna have to try out the arena, right? Over here, grab this stuff. Go over here, grab this. We found the barony, or whatever it is. Found where the enemies are held up. Let's look at our map here. Where are we? Oh, okay. 2 locations are defended, not just one. Go to the border crossing here. Grab this stuff. Talk to these guys. This is where the DLC ended last time. Or Galmar, and now we're here. Talk to this person.
As you might guess, I've got plenty of work to do. Make it quick. You're not the only ones who want a piece of the Legion's resources.
Manage. Manpower or construction materials. Minus 5% damage on each companion. What? That's fine, I guess. Talk to this dude.
Not many people make it clear across the barony in one piece. If you wish to fight under our banner, you're welcome to join us. The battle ahead will be even more brutal than the one that destroyed Forecastle Rock. This border crossing is the last bulwark that separates the Skelmar from our kingdom's capital. And the presence of so many Jarls, that's what those savages call their warlords, can only mean one thing. An attack is imminent. I don't know what the Skelmar are waiting for, but we'll need to use every remaining moment of calm to shore up our defences and weaken their army. Are you willing to help us? A battalion of legionaries will follow your orders.
We get preliminary assault. Yes.
In this case, get rid of the Jarls. Defeat them, kill them, convince them to abandon their clan. It makes no difference. Their disappearance should cause enough chaos in their ranks to give us a chance to beat them.
All right. Talk to you.
You're free to go on to the capital, mercenaries. Your ponies will just have to duck their heads down to fit under the portcullis. We never know when the Skalmar might attack. The Colonel doesn't want to risk opening the gates all the way.
Okay. Leave. We made it through. Nice. Let's go talk to this guy. Lots of merchants over here. I like that.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I don't really want your stuff. Let's sell a bajillion of these rubies. Go down to 7. We'll sell some gold teeth. We'll sell some heavy stuff, some amber, some pelts, some spices, some gems. All these combs and all this other junk that we got. What else? Sell these armors that I don't like. Critical hit 5% armor on light. Pretty good. These are kind of trash now. I'll keep this one because it's level 15. I'll get rid of this one. Get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of this. Range +1, nah. Get rid of those. We'll keep the light armor with crit. Crit, crit. We'll get rid of level 9. I'll keep these. There's a 3-star armor. Nice. Another crit chance, crit chance. Get rid of that one. Get rid of these, get rid of these. Keep a couple of these for prisoners. Get rid of this axe. Skalmar axe. Obstinate strike. Damage is increased for each 1% of health missing from this unit. Okay, cool. We'll get rid of the anti-burn ointment. We'll get rid of the treats because I can make those. Crow skull I can make. Fireproof I can make. Keep these concentrates. Antidote I can make. Back brace I can make. Ballast stone I can make. Lead belt I can make. Is our lambic person level 13? He is. He now gets an upgrade in weapon. The weapon is now plus 32 using the same bow as our other guy. What kind of things do we have here? Dex crit. Oh my. Equay, you're using garbage. What about machine gunner? Yeah, get rid of these, I guess. Put in the dex crit. Well, let's stop talking to the merchant first. Machine gunner. Dex crit. Okay. A little better. Lambic, also dex crit. Okay. Stan, you're using heavy damage brooches. You defender's layers. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's put in dex crit. Cool beans. Okay, next.
Might I interest you in
Apples
my
will
humble
take.
wares, my good sirs?
Apples are always good. Double checking for items I want to get rid of. Get rid of these bows. Get rid of this. Herald of the Eye. I don't want the looter's dagger. We'll sell it. Nah, we won't sell it. Tactician's daggers. Oh my. They're only a 2-star. I also have a 3-star version. Sell the 2 stars. Keep one of these. Get rid of the Pugio, but we'll keep it. Level 15. Level 15. We'll keep the higher damage one because it's 2-star. Opportunistic burst goes on danger. Opportunistic burst is better. Plus 36. Whoa. We'll put that on. We'll sell one of them. We'll get rid of these Skullmark Atars because those are kind of garbage. Get rid of some of these helmets. We don't need a bajillion of these. Keep the enhanced visibility stuff. Daring Stare has rivalry as long as they have more HP. That's fine. We'll get rid of these. Simulating Coding we'll keep. We'll sell the... Oh, no. We're not going to sell the Fortitude helmets because they have +5 critical hit chance. We'll get rid of the weaker ones. Get rid of that helmet too. Sell all the hammers. We don't need these. We have a lot of stuff. So someone told me, keeps their shields guard even if they have no more armor. So that means they would only keep 19 guard rather than the full guard on their unit. So I was mistaken earlier. The tooltip says specifically keeps their shields guard. So even if you 3-star this, it's only going to be about 25% guard. Still not bad if you have like a melee DPS that constantly loses its armor. We'll keep one and check out what that looks like. Ulfark's Kite Shield, Buckler Strike, applies vulnerability, which is a guaranteed critical hit. We'll keep all our shields. We'll keep the 3-star level 15 version, which is this one. Strongblade we'll keep. Spatha. I mean, we could keep it and enhance it, but I don't think it would be that good. We'll have to get a level 15 version to play with it. Criminal's Claymore. Treacherous Setback. Not very good. Anything else? Get rid of these cured meats. Get rid of maybe, I don't know, 54 of these carcasses. Let's go down to 20. All right. Cool beans. We're at 45,000 gold, by the way. Now we have a bunch of weight, right? Yeah, we got about 500 pounds of weight cleared from us now. Let's check this vendor.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
So the whole point being down here is to look at some of the area here and figure out what is available to us here. Looks like I can't get up on this ridge. Looks like there's no way up onto this ridge. Maybe Ormond's County, I can come up here and then drop over. But currently there is nothing I can do to get up on this mountain. We have a fishing spot and some stuff out there. We're here to clear out the bandit lair, which is up here. We'll use the baton that we placed earlier in the game. Get up here. There's something there I'll need to go get. See what that is. 3-star bandit lair. Let's go. Level 14. Should go quickly. Put Inquisitor Arya over here with General Edor and Lambic. Okay. Wrongdoer's going first. Let's see if I can take that guy down somehow. We're still using our torches instead of our shields in some cases. Imra, we'll go in with you first. Increasing our movement, increasing our damage. Wrongdoer's going first, but he can't reach us. Yeah, I don't have to worry about him. Hoodlum's going next. He's out of range. Wrongdoer's going next. Let's go in and fight this archer. Big damage. Go for the kill. We get it. Cool. And we can throw a torch, setting a couple people on fire, probably. If they were closer. We could also set somebody on fire like Luba, who gets in position when on fire, so now he has 80% damage reduction from being on fire because of the fireproof undercoat. So now he starts the fight with 80% damage reduction. Move in. Taunt the archer. Pass. So if you're using a looter's torch, you can use the fire to light up enemies that or allies that have benefits of being on fire. Or you can set people on fire for people who have benefits for attacking enemies on fire. Because we do have some people that get guaranteed crits, like Arya gets guaranteed crits from her Orthodox Believer trait. Guaranteed critical hits against targets with burning. So if we go set people on fire, we get guaranteed crits. Move in. We'll hit this guy behind. Getting a crit, getting a kill, getting 50% increased damage. Move here. Triple hit these guys. Destroyed. Move here. Hit all three of these guys. Attack of opportunity. No. Move in. We'll move in here. We'll flaming strike. Getting a hit. No attack of opportunity. We're going to disengage. We don't get what I was looking for. Damn. Move here. On. I was trying to kill him with the disengage riposte, but didn't work. Boromir goes in, passes. So Gunbald can go next. Let's go in with Mercanor. We're going to use Skullbreaker because it bypasses guard. True damage. We're going to go into defensive stance, killing the wrongdoer. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 hits. Probably 6 though, total. Let's see. Maybe I move in here. Can I taunt one of these enemies? Can't hit anybody. Double taunt. A raven. We haven't seen one of those ever. When do they get ravens? Maybe these have been missing the entire game. Raven. Removes 4 poison. If this unit is not affected by poison, recovers 5% health. Toxic transmission. Removes poison. If it's not affected by poison, gain 5% health. Purge. Gives as many toxic miasmas as this unit's inhalations to units in the area. Whoa. That's kind of cool. We have not seen ravens yet. I'm guessing the patch put these guys back in. And the patch was today, the 21st of May. These have been missing from the game, I'm guessing. That's why when they patched it in, it said one of the thaumaturges was missing. Maybe this was it. MC Hammer. Let's go in with you. We're going to attack the hoodlum. We're going to shield slam. Getting an attack of opportunity. We're going to move in. We're going to thunderous blow. Guarantee a crit with our ally, but it dies before we can do that. We're going to move in. We're going to headbutt the scoundrel. We're going to wrath the scoundrel, getting 50% increased damage. And now we're going to pass turn and headbutt and kill one of these. MC Hammer, that's using your head. I wish there was a better animation for headbutt. Not just an auto attack. I wish he would just like cave their face in with his face. That'd be amazing. You know, just cram your skull into their skull and open your eyes and see what their brains look like. AoE. Big damage. Not a whole lot of damage. Move in, pass. Big bite from Metin. No kill. Enemy gets a turn for the first time. Attacks Boudica. Boudica stabs him in the face twice. Alright, we'll get the wrestler in on this. Move over here. Attack from behind. Get the kill. Let's run in. Actually, mistakes were made probably. We can't engage anybody because we have no valor points. That's fine. Engage. Attack of opportunity. Cool. We're gonna disengage. Getting the kill. That defensive riposte, OP. We now have a valor point. Let's taunt one of the ravens. Getting another valor point. Move in. We will throw a spear, destabilizing the enemy. Come over here. Stabilize these 3. Killing one of them. Move in. Can't kill because we don't have valor points. We'll pass. We'll get a valor point. Ooh, Markinor gets absolutely crushed by a wrongdoer. That crit was brutal. Poacher attacks Lambic. Lambic does not like that. Lambic, go ahead and get you some, man. Move in. Little disengaging shot right here. Getting a couple kills. Move in. Wrath. This is another prisoner unit. It's not a stellar unit, but it's killing a few people now that it has an AoE bow. Markinor goes to 10 HP. Yikes. Toxic miasma to his friends. Oh, it goes to enemies too. Look at that. How fun. Who's going next? These assholes. You. And you. Well, we definitely need to deal with this guy. So let's move in. Oh. I can't. I can't do what I want. That's bad. Okay. Well, that sucks banana balls. Let's go for condemn on this guy if I don't crit. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Knockout. We need a medium armor guy. Kill the raven. Or don't. That's cool too. Pass. This enemy shoots and actually hits Thunderlips. Wow. Enhanced precision, runs away. Toxic miasma is my crew. Takes 100 damage, by the way. I need valor points, please. I need valor points and I need to save Markinor. Who can do that? Markinor. Save yourself. Throw a bomb. Big damage. Move in. Purge. Is there a better place to purge? Right there's a better place. Let's go there. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has no clip. AoE. Hey, we got a valor point. We got 5 valor points there. What? Give me more valor points. 2 more valor points. Hell yeah. Go over here. We're gonna heal our buddy. First aid. We're gonna inhale, giving him protective smoke. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna wrath this unit because we can. 400 damage, by the way. And then we'll move over here and do what? Maybe go here. Orderly. Move here and pass. Poisoning our enemy. Getting a valor point. He runs around, shoots machine gunner. Hits. Ouch. That hurt. Poacher is next. Okay. Let's go deal with the poacher. I'm going to kill that guy. Move in. Show of force. He's intimidated. Auto attack. Go for the kill. Nice. And pass. Who's next? Hoodlum's going next. There's quite a few people over here, actually. Esma, let's go in. We're going to cut our way to the enemy. Move in. Kill. 2 attacks. Hell yeah. Move in. Pass. LD repeat. Sure. Go in. Kill. Go in. Step back. Hit these 2. Double kill. Such insane damage. Go here. And we'll disarm. Using the last of our valor points. Dan. More valor points, please. Move up here. Reload. Swap weapons. Fire. That's the end of the fight. We could have done a lot more damage there, but we decided not to. Our Bandit sensor. It's the first time we've gotten one of these. Okay. Hell yeah. Victus hits level 15, giving us masterclass for mace. That's what I'm talking about. Let's raise your strength a little bit. Let's heal our people. Let's repair everything. Let's keep moving. What is in this place? We need the crude key. We have one from somewhere else. Unlock. Open. Outlaw's helm and a bar of soap. So that's the second place in the game where you can get a bar of soap, as far as I know. Grab the food. Grab the bandit's map. There's a place somewhere in the new zone that we can dig up a treasure. See what that is. Great mushrooms. Talk to you.
If you wish to benefit from
Run,
everything the black market has
first
to
aid,
offer, you will have to make your way
wrath,
there. In the meantime, you can deal with me. If you wish to benefit from everything the black market has to offer.
Okay, that's it for the bandit lair. Huh. Come over here. Let's use a baton to get down to this camp that I haven't been to yet. Hey, some bear meat and some earrings. Nice. This is not a special target. Okay. Do this, do this. Talk to these guys in case they have a recipe.
It seems
They
the
do not.
legions.
Okay, go over here, grab this. Is there anything I may have missed in this zone? I think not. Let's also check the map that we just got. Bandit's map. Okay, this is by the Brotherhood training grounds or something. Take a look at the map real quick. Maybe it's next to this basilica right here. Maybe that's where it is. I don't think it's next to the Brotherhood training grounds. We'll have to check in that spot when we get back around here. Let's follow along the wall. There's a road here that goes to another border crossing, so I'm guessing there's going to be more DLC here. And there's going to be more DLC here as well. So there's at least 2 more DLCs coming, guys. We'll check all around here as well. Someone told me that there was not a... we needed the travel post. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here. There's no tomb here, someone told me. Which I'm surprised by this. Maybe they just didn't have the time to do the content. Let's go ahead and open this up.
Isandrin's workers are a bit
1500
busy with building the parliament. Don't worry about
to build
a thing.
the travel post.
I'll take care of
Which tears into our 43,000 gold. Build a travel post in Lombelle. Talk to you.
With no trade route, I can only sell local items.
Grab the
Goods
bait.
from further away tend to just rot on the way here.
Okay. Talk to you.
Would I know how be of use to you in establishing a trade route? If you've got the...
Accept. Marheim to Gossenburg, unavailable, because I don't have the travel post in Gossenburg. Really? Really? Portia to Isandrin can be built. Wow, you just bypass Ormance County completely. You do not have to have the Skalmar DLC to do a travel post to Lombelle. That is awesome. Good job, dev team. So if you just want the Kingdom of Edoran, you can buy that DLC free. DLC. Oh my god. You can buy that DLC and get it connected to the base game without ever having to get the Skalmar DLC. Holy crap. Build.
I hope you're well, mercenaries.
Alright, we don't get any more treasure for doing the trade posts.
Looking for exotic items.
And it won't be until next rest when he updates his inventory. Right? Go back in, check again.
Looking.
Yeah, next rest he'll have his inventory updated. Neat. We haven't been here in forever. Is there any place we haven't been to? We've missed one location here, and I'm not sure where that is. There's one location we haven't been to. We have to find it. Let's go back. Ooh. We definitely need to pick up some saltpeter and stuff while we're here too, because we are sorely missing the ability to make scorching oil. Scorching oil is probably some of the best damage increase in the game. Let's check this border area. Make sure there's no hidden loot here. Aha! Pride Mine. That's where it was. Knowledge point earned. Let's check it. Okay, we have to do Pride Mine before we get access to the entire location. Let's do that. Mine. Oh my god, who's this? An Inquisition Pugio. An ornate key is required. My master miner, please. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we gotta find an ornate key for this somewhere in this zone. I believe I've already used the ornate key from this zone somewhere else. So that's unfortunate. Is that place now considered done? Yes. So I've completed all of the locations in the region. When you do that, it reveals the whole map for you. So now we can clearly see there is no tomb here. So if you complete all the little checkmark locations, that reveals your whole map, which is now how we're able to see everything confirmed. So let's go and check this dig spot next to the basilica and see what we get. That's like the only place it could be, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. We also need to check on the trackers camp to see if they're back. I doubt there's a hunt, but we should check just in case. There's a camp here that we did not inspect. Let's check it out. And we'll have to rest before we go back to Ormance. Oh wow, we already did collect that. Run around, grab all these loots and locations. Check the mine. Bear carcass. Nothing there. More loot. Six etherite from one node. Wow. Five etherite. Wow. 11 etherite from this one cave. That's insane. Alright, let's go back into town. See what awaits us. Hey, bandits. And a skull bandit. Go back into town here. Now we have to go past the cattle market. Let's check this real quick. I want horseshoes.
Come.
Cool beans. I can't. Oh, we can sing here. Let's sing. You know what? General, go. Months later, the bard returns to sing of the general's deeds. Nice. Perfect run. All the rewards. Anything else? Grab the hemp. Talk to you.
I heard at the tavern that
You are not a merchant.
Have you ever seen such healthy pink pigs, mercenaries? I could sell them to you live.
Okay. What about you?
My animals are raised in...
His stuff did not respond, by the way. You're on the dev team. This guy, Septon, he needs to get his inventory checked because it does not respond.
Can I have some lunch?
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, I'm back. The crotch goblin has been fed. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. Let's run around these bandits real quick. Let's go through town. All right. Talk to you.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Yes. Yes, you may. We can't do into the commandery? Can. No one here. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing to do here. We've already cleared this area out. We can go to the church. More bandits. Some Inquisition. Oh no, we have to rest. Run, you cowards. They're coming right for me. Oh god, run. Run. There is a dig spot here, I knew it. Rest. What is the chance of being caught? 50%, by the way. What the hell? Limp our way over here. Go to the dig spot. Wow, look how slow our fatigue stacks when we're tired. What is this dig spot? Ooh, a new item. Gems, a ringleader's dagger, and this. The Art of Banditry. Critical hit and critical damage increased by 10% per level of suspicion on the troop. Holy moly, bro. That's 50% increase at max wanted suspicion. Maybe even 60%. There's no item like this in the game. Currently, our bonus is 0 if we put that on. But if we get to like max wanted status, that's like 50% critical hit chance and 50% damage. 50% critical damage. That is redonkulous. Maybe. Maybe I test that first. Let's rest. Pay our people 1,700 money. Burn 10 wood of our 300 wood. Double check everything real quick. You're good. Everybody's solid. That's fine until next rest. Let's whip somebody. Let's whip Atri. Who's Atri? Atri's the guy on Tanning Rack. He's our new guy. He needs to be whipped. He needs to understand how his life is going to be this from moving forward. We're gonna beat him for our pleasure. Plus 6% move speed in the world. I guess we'll take the 5% constitution. Boo. Let's take the delicious sparkling wine, 10 strength, 10 dex. Delicious whiskey. I guess we'll just take the normal 5%. Hippocras. Feels bad. We'll take the 15% equipment from combat. Animals have reduced aggro range. 20% movement in the snow. 25% increased security. Chance to gather additional resources when harvesting. Run speed duration. Sales price 15%. Damage versus animals 10%. Reputation gains 75%. 15% run speed. Additional valor points. Start with surprise indoors with critical hit chance. 25% knowledge bonus. 20% strength. Improve relationships. 15% move speed in the world. 10% critical hit chance. Alertness, increasing our movement speed by 50% in the next battle. Apricots, increasing our relationships. Willpower +1. Cherry fritters for resources from combat. 30% XP gains. 15% influence gains. Movement increased by 2. Movement increased by 2. Valor points. Troop happiness. Dexterity by 25%. Fatigue by 50. Critical damage by 25%. And rage on hit. 474 units of food. Rest. Relationships improve 13. Chaos has increased by 180. So chaos only seems to go up when you're in the area. If you leave this region, chaos does not improve when you're sleeping. Danger slept too close and was stung by bees. The prisoner tried to escape but was stopped. Otara stopped the prisoner from escaping as well. Nice. Okay, and we also got rations and construction materials and a bunch of other stuff. And fantastic. Danger. Let's fix this with a flawed remedy. JK, we're gonna have to use our real remedy. Let's do Edoranian Plague. Man, we don't have any medicine left. This guy wants to talk. So you're not going to throw me in jail after all? So we could keep him as a prisoner or we could recruit this guy. What are you? You're a guard from the... You have forced disengagement. If this unit is engaged at the start of the next round, it executes an attack of opportunity at the end of its turn. Wow. Lawful Fervor. Damage dealt by this unit with the tax of opportunity is increased by 25 and applies confused. I don't want you. Refuse. You are a slave. Imra wants to talk. Nobody leveled. We have 3 people with injuries. You need a brace. Let's make him a brace real quick. We'll use our master level. We'll use Jaeger. I think Jaeger has the ruler. And we want backpack accessory, and we want braces. Got our resources back, almost all of them. Atri, you need a brace. Where is it? Where is thy brace? There it is. Atri, you also need plant tannin. You son of a bitch. How dare you not use plant tannin? Okay. Well, we forgot to put somebody on the well. That's too bad.
Hi.
Hey, Bash.
Are there any other nuggets or is that it?
Yeah, I can get you some else.
Alright.
What else do I want here? Go to Tavern. I'm not convinced the ancients' trinkets can really measure something like fondness, but I'm flattered that Kestrel chose me. What? Kestrel will gain the Zeal status, +3 relationship with Kestrel. Kestrel will get 30% increased critical hit and 30% increased critical damage. Praise. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. It's only 25 gold. I don't know how long the status lasts, but sure. That's cool. I've never seen that one before. Neat. Scroll on down, grab this, and that is the final knowledge. That is the final knowledge. Now we'll just be banking knowledge points until we get access to more stuff. Cool beans. Let's go to Tavern. Nothing going on here. We'll take money out. Almost 50,000 copper coins. Go to Fief. Fief wants to talk. Demand an audience. Okay. Let's see what these guys want. Talk to you.
My cart got bogged down in your damned alleyways, completely stuck in the ruts. And while I was off looking for help, a group of troublemakers ran off with my cargo. I demand compensation.
Expel this infinite fuel from my throne room. You know what? We'll pay for your wares. I don't know. Militarianism seems pretty good. Gets us a little closer to max. -20 defense, though. That's fine. That's fine. We can have a -20 defense because we are currently running a Festival of Light, so we can do whatever we want. While we're doing everything that we want, we could do rob. What is currently our population? Bandits are 139 of the population. We could also get more believers. We can educate a population. Beggars? What? Nobles, merchants, all these would be really good. Is there a point to do that? I could tax the people and get, you know, 5,800 more money bucks. -3 happiness. Confirm. They are so unhappy right now. Let's drop things down. We don't want to piss them off too much. We just want to get them down to -3 happiness. We want -3. We want to keep them at 0 happiness to try and trigger additional things in the fief. We could go down to a 50% tax. Cool. And that'll reduce my happiness to 0. I'm trying to get more events for bandits to spawn, and I think it either has something to do with happiness or the number of bandits that you have, which I currently have I have double the bandits out of any other population. And I've still not triggered any crimes and chaos. Maybe we even have to go into the negative happiness. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Cool. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Cool. So I'd pretty much safe to say we're probably done with this area. I don't think there's anything else that we can do here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We can hit the forge and the market. And wherever the alchemy is. We can hit those on the way out, but I think we're done with the fires in the capital DLC. We've pretty much found everything except for whatever's in the ornate key here. Requires a key. What do I want to put for the key? I wish there was a key icon. Do that. We know it's there. Skulls are fine. Okay. Check the church. Anything here I need to do? Grab this stuff. We already found the High Inquisitor's location. Anything else? There's a dead body here. Let's check that. Check the body? Check the body. There it is. Man, that's hard to, like, get on top of. There's the big church. This is the building site. Can I do anything here? Inspect the tub. Inspect this. Talk to you.
I'm happy to inform you that this building site no longer requires your generosity. The General will be using Guilhem the Heretic's personal fortune to pay for the Parliament.
Makes sense. He was kind of a dick. Talk to you.
How dare these men attack the building site? There were so many workers and disciples of Saint Leonard inside. I'm going to complain to the Hierophant. I demand...
Master Carpenter?
I thought the Eye's Reckoning had struck the building site. Damned.
Okay. We can sing. I'm not going to do that, though. Nope. Nope, don't want to do that again. Let's keep moving. Talk to these merchants.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sir?
No. No, you're not. There's a chest here. But I have to get past these bandits. Aha, you're too slow for me, cowards. Aha. I will take your treasure. Of rabbits and junk. Go over here, talk to this guy.
Might I interest
Wine.
you in my humble way?
Wine is used for sparkling wine. Let's talk to the apothecary. You. Perforating and scorching. We'll just buy the scorching straight up. We'll heal our prisoners, I guess. Deepens the trust between us. I do need to fix some of our people's things. Let's make the rhyme steel. Lots of rubies and stuff. Let's make the Acadian steel. Lots of rubies and stuff. Let's make the 24 var meal. I'd rather not. Let's just do 12. We need to keep our plague-ridden hearts. Hey, plague-ridden hearts for free. That's nice. Let's make some pristine essences. We'll make 10 of them. Great. And now we can do a poison throwing knife. Knowledge. Anything else? I need 3 throwing sickles to poison throwing sickles. Okay. Seems good. Alright. Oils. Who needs oils? I think Locke or Lambic needs oils. Yeah. Need something for you. What kind of oils do I want for you? Lambic, you could use 10% increased damage. We don't do precision attacks anymore. We need to upgrade that. We could do exhausting oil, making it so they can't attack of opportunity. Propulsion adds destabilization when we knock them back, which the weapon does. So let's do this. We need more seaweed. What else do we want? We'll make the animal essence oil later. Infectious oil seems really good. We'll do the infectious oil too. I really am liking infectious oil now that I've been using it. Pretty solid. Let's go to camp real quick and finish off our character. Let's use Jaeger because he has the ruler. And we're going to make... the quality projectiles giving 10% range damage. And we'll put that on Lambic. So we'll give him a belt item. Quality projectiles. Enlil's wrench, the unit cannot miss their target with a precision attack. Maybe that would be a good idea on machine gunner. Precision attack cannot miss on machine gunner. Let's try that out. And we're going to remove their layers of the falcon. And give him better layers when we find the other thing that we need. Who else needed weapons? This guy. You need something for this. Briny oil. Briny oil does damage to bleeding targets. Well, we don't want that. Go in here and make some oils for our our Skalmar dagger. Skalmar dagger would be... Let's do regeneration. And let's do... shielding oil. 50% chance to reduce damage taken. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's finish off his stuff. Plan, you're fine. You have animal essence on this, which we don't need on that. This was Gunbald. Gunbald, you get regeneration and shielding. And Lambic, you get propulsion and infectious. And now, what else? Who else needs things? You're good. You need a better weapon. We have a better weapon. Plus 36 damage. Now this gives poisonous oil. We need unstable and something else. What was the other thing that I used? Scorching? Unstable and infectious. Infectious is cool, but it does damage after the fact, so I think I want something with more upfront damage. So I think I'm going to do... Scorching oil, which adds 30% increased damage with at least one debuff. If they have burning, then we get critical hit as well. So let's make a scorching oil and a unstable oil. And put that on danger. And that will really pump up his damage. Scorching, unstable. So now, on danger, every 4 attacks we get a free attack, and every attack, including our attack of opportunity, can trigger unstable oil. So we could do unstable oil. Let's see, how many hits do we have? 5, 6, 7. 21. 22. And if we hit any defensive riposte, that's additional attacks with additional attacks of opportunity. So that means we could do 5, 6 because of every 4 attacks. 7. Unstable oil off any of that. 8. 9, 10. That'll be another auto attack from the passive. That'll be 11. Unstable oil will be 12. And then we could do 15 more, getting 3 every 4 attacks. So that's 18. And any of these can trigger a unstable oil. So 19, 20, 21, maybe 22 hits off a single target. And in between all of these, we can defensive riposte. So we could hit up to like 25 times or more with this unit. At 157 dex and critical hit chance. And we could put more crit on this unit as well, which I think I'll do. We lose a little bit of movement speed here, but we gain 163 dex and 72% critical hit chance on 25 hits or more. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do I have any light armor helmets that add critical hit chance? Plus 5% critical hit chance on this. So we remove intimidating effigy. We put this silly little hat on. And then we put the effigy back on. Now he's got 74% crit chance. We've got the Worshipper's Headdress. Do I have anything? I wish that the armor that the Optimize worked with was a different color indicator in here. I have a Worshipper's Tunic. Let's remove these layers. Put this tunic on. That'll give us 1% more crit chance, going to 75. And now I need to upgrade that, and we get optimized. We'll do that next. Go to the forge. Let's go to the forge. What do you have? Do you have anything good? No. 30 raw materials, though. That's amazing. Open this up. Go to... You have the forge pincers. Let's go to... I guess forge pincers are fine. Alterations. We go to the Worshipper's Tunic. This is not the one that we're wearing currently. That's fine. We just need one of them. Get to 3-star. Perfect. 3-star, 3-layer. Perfect. Go to Danger. Put the 3-star on. Boop. And then put the crit back in. And now we should have 75% crit chance. 75% crit chance. 163 dex. Pretty freaking solid. And we have a 50% chance to do an opportunity attack every time we hit. Pretty damn good. Pretty good. Need a better bow for this guy. In fact, his bow is weaker than this bow. That's silly. Captain's double. We need to go here and we need to craft the things. We'll use Brawler because he's got the forged pincers. We'll go to the armor layers. We'll go to 3 of the Hasura brooches. Nope. 3 of the Siren brooches. We need shark teeth. Boo! We'll make 3 of these. Well, I guess we're not done making stuff for that guy. We also need to make a Varmail sensor for another unit. Go ahead and do that. Super fast. See how fast that was? That was quick. 2-star. Nice. Okay. What else? Machine gunner needs his stuff. So I guess we'll do 1 of the brooches. We need 2 more shark teeth and 2 more shellfish. And more resin. Okay. Anybody else need an upgrade? Bill Nye could use a new Morning Star. You know what? I think this is fine for now. Go back to Machine Gunner. Let's go back to... Can I make any colossal layers right now? I cannot. Okay. Well, bummer. Make the sickles for later in the alchemy bench. And I could make some additional stuff here. Go ahead and make these. And do this. And do this. Okay. I am getting way too many notifications. This is why I can't stream. Let's see. Too much life going on. You know what? I think this is enough for now. Let's finish up Machine Gunner before I do anything else. For the third time. Let's see. I want 15%, or I'm sorry, level 9 required armor. Are you kidding me right now? What kind of bullshit is this? Let's go for the higher level armor. Yeah. Never mind, we're not done. We have to alter another piece of armor. You thought you were done? You're just beginning. This is the game that never ends. Alright. 3-star? 3-star. Sugar Crush. Excellent. Okay. Now that we've done that, put the nice armor on. Nice. Put the 10 dexterity in. Put the movement dexterity in. He doesn't need crit. He just needs to get to where he's going. Now he has plus 14 dex in the armor, which will eventually be plus 30. And we have plus 2 movement. Seems pretty good. 5% critical hit chance, so we're at 47%. And we could use another helmet. What kind of helmets do we have? Anything good? Not really. Use this helmet because it's got more value. I'll also do this one for plus 2 critical hit chance. You know what? I think we're good. I think I like what we've done here. All right. Leave the enhanced visibility helmet. He cannot miss, which is fantastic. What else? We could give him critical hit damage based on how much wanted status we have, but I think this is fine. Cannot miss. We lose 10% of our damage because we're not using quality projectiles, but I think the wrench is worth it. Because in some cases we have been unable to reposition of late. So if we cannot miss, that's pretty solid. Okay. What is our miner doing? Who is our miner? You are. Finding aetherite. I think I want the good quality gems instead. We're beyond aetherite, so now I just want crates of gems for money. More money. Okay, that was a lot of crafting. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Wartales. In one of the upcoming videos, I will be doing a large breakdown of my troop, what each build is currently doing. outside of our horses and our prisoners, of course. But everybody from my tanks, my DPS, my supports, and my animals, I'll show you what I've got on each one. I'll break it down and we'll go through and learn together what's working and what's not. This will be an early look at what my group is doing. I can't use everybody in combat just because the enemies can't withstand my onslaughts. So I'll go through the builds, talk about them, and kind of let you guys in on what's happening. We're going to check out this commodities merchant real quick.
Have a look, mercenaries.
Apples,
I
yes.
sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
Grab all this. What else do we need? We're not getting very much stuff from Valerian, which I would love. Need more resin, that's for sure. Grab some iron. We really need some seaweed.
Might I interest you in...
We need seaweed and we need other things from Valerian. Shark teeth, things like that. But I think the only place we can get shark teeth is in Valerian from sharks. Every once in a while you find one randomly somewhere, but not enough. We're going to replace this with a new dead body. All right. I think we're good. Maybe I want Lambic instead of Locke on this. Where is he? How do I take this guy off? Maybe I don't. Maybe Locke is just in it forever. I don't know. Whatever. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.